Hi students, welcome to Roots Academy. Myself Inayatullah, lecturer of mathematics. In our last video, we discussed about Cartesian product of sets and relations. Now in this video, let us know about the problems on Cartesian product of sets as well as the problems on relation related to domain and range. So it is problems on basically it is relations. Okay. So as we discussed in the earlier video, that is before we go to the relation, we need a Cartesian product. Let us first solve problems on ordered pair. Right? Okay. First, if suppose if I have an ordered pair like this, x by 2 plus 2 comma y minus 1 by 3, this is equals to 1 by 2 comma 2 by 3. And in this problem, if I want to find x and y, that is find x and y. Let us see how can we find x and y here. See, these are the two ordered pairs, and in our previous video we know two ordered pairs can be equal. Two ordered pairs can be equal only if the domain is equals with domain and the range is equals to range. So what is the domain in this ordered pair? That is the first element. So x by 2 plus 2. This must be equals with this. Okay. Here we must take LCM because there is a denominator. So x by 2, the LCM is 2 here. 2 2s are 4, x plus 4 divided by 2, this 1 by 2 as it is. Now here left hand side and right hand side same denominators are there. It's easy to cancel this. After cancellation we got x plus 4 is equals to 1. Let us shift this 4 to other side. If I shift this 4 to this right hand side, so I will get 1 minus 4. So positive becomes negative. Finally my x is minus 3. This is the value of x. Now let us comes to y. Here the range is y minus 1 by 3. That should be equals to 2 by 3. First element of an ordered pair is equals to the first, and then second element of an ordered pair is equals to the second element of another ordered pair. Here LCM is 3 because the only denominator here is 3. So if I multiply, this becomes 3y minus 1 divided by 3. After LCM we will get like this. This must be equals to 2 by 3. Again here left hand side and right hand side same denominators, both will get cancelled. So 3y minus 1 is equals to 2. If I shift this minus 1 to other side, I will get 3y is equals to 2 plus 1. So 3y is equals to 3. Finally this 3, whatever is cross multiplied to y, this comes in the denominator of our right hand side. Or what we can do, the best method is divide 3 on both sides. Then it becomes 3 by 3. So both gets cancelled one time, so y is equals to 1. So this is the value of x and y. Let us see one more problem similar to this. If suppose find x and y if x by 3 plus 1 by 2 comma y by 3 minus 1, that should be equals with 1 by 4 comma 2 by, okay, we'll take 5 in this case. Here also the two ordered pairs, and they said that this is equals with this ordered pair. Again, concept is same. We should find the values of x and y. Let us see how can we find here. Solution. First element, that is x by 3 plus 1 by 2. That must be equals with the first element of other ordered pair, 1 by 4. Because here the given the relation is equal, so we can equate these two things to find x and y. Okay. First, what I will do, this constant term I will shift it to right hand side. X by 3 as it is, that must be equals to 1 by 4 minus 1 by 2. Two different numbers here, but both are multiple of same number. We must take LCM here. If I take LCM, LCM is 4 here, 2 and 4. So LCM will be 2, x by 3 as it is here. If LCM is 4 here, so what happened? 1, because 4 and 4 gets cancelled, 1 is left out, minus 4 gets cancelled by 2 times here, 2 divided by 4. So next is x by 3, that should be equals to 1 minus 2 minus 1 divided by 4. If I do this 3 cross multiplied to this side, I will get x is equals to minus 3 by 4. This is the value of x. Let us see what we will get for y. For y, y by 3 minus 1, that should be equals to 2 by 5. Here also we must take LCM because there is a denominator here. So what is the LCM? 3 is the LCM. So 1 into 3 is 3 whole divided by 3 is equals to 2 by 5. Let us do the cross multiplication here. Two-sided cross multiplication. So 3 cross multiplies to 2 and this 5 cross multiplies to y minus 3. So this becomes y minus 3 into 5, that is equals to 2 into 3. So simple multiplication here, 5 into y minus 3 5s are 15, that is equal to 6. Now this minus 15 I will shift it to right hand side. Obviously it will change the sign. So 5y is equals to 6 plus 15. So 5y is equals to 21. Then finally the value of y is equals to 21 by 5. These are the values of x and y, and this is the method we will adopt to find the values of x and y whenever the ordered pairs are given. Now let us see how can we find the Cartesian products. Now, if I have a set, if A is a set whose elements are 1, 2, 3 and B is another set whose elements are 3, 4. Find A Cartesian B and B Cartesian A. That means we should find A cross B and B cross A. Let us see what happened. Solution. A cross B. So here 1, 2, 3 cross 3 and 4. In our previous video, we know that if A has 3 elements and B has 2 elements, then if you multiply A into B, that is if you take the Cartesian of A and B, then we should get totally 3 into 2, that is 3 2s are 6 elements we need in Cartesian product. So let us see here also what are the 6 elements. So first A cross B is equals to, the procedure is first set, first element to all the elements of second set. In an ordered pair we will write 1, 3, 1, 4. Okay, now this is over. Let us take 2 now. 2 to these 2 elements, 2, 3, then 2 comma 4. Okay, 2 is also over. Now 3, this element 3 comma 3, and last is 3 comma 4. These are the elements comes in A cross B. We can check as it is 3 element and it is 2 element. 3 2s are 6. Let us check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, obviously it is 6 elements and these are the elements. Okay, let us find B cross A here. B cross A. So first set is B. So we'll take 3 comma 4. Next is A. So that is 1, 2, 3. Again here 2 into 3, it is 6. So I need again 6 elements in my B cross A. Let us see what are the elements. B cross A is equals to, first start with 3 to all these 3 elements in an ordered pair. 3 comma 1, 3 comma 2, 3 comma 3, then 4 comma 1, 4 comma 2, 4 comma 3. Yes, these are the 6 elements of B cross A. Like this we will find ordered pair. Okay. If suppose I have a single set, then how to multiply? Let us see. If A equals 1 comma minus 1, it has just 2 elements, only one set I have, and if I want to find A cross A cross A, 3 times I should take the Cartesian product of set A. So here first let me find A cross A first. A cross A, here 1 comma minus 1 cross, again same set, 1 comma minus 1, same set. 2 into 2, 4. So I need 4 elements here. What are the 4 elements? That is A cross A. 1 to 1, that is 1 comma 1. Next 1 comma minus 1. Now this one is over. Let us take with minus 1. Minus 1 to 1. Then minus 1 to minus 1. Everything is over. So these are the 4 elements of A cross A. But in my question, I should find 3 times of this. That is A into A into A. So one more time I will take. That is A cross A, Cartesian A. So what happened here? These 4 elements with again this set elements. So here 1 comma 1, 1 comma minus 1, comma minus 1, comma 1, comma minus 1, comma minus 1. This is A cross A. This I should take Cartesian with set A elements. Set A elements are what? 1 minus 1. So here I have the 4 elements and here I have 2 elements. If I multiply 4 into 2, I will get 8. So here also I need 8 elements as an answer. And this is called as ordered triplet. Here 3 elements I will get in a bracket. That is called as ordered triplet. So that means in general the elements will be denoted like this. I will write here x comma y comma z like this. In this kind of elements are called as ordered triplet. Okay. So this becomes, first I will take first element with these 2 elements, that is this, with this and this. So what happened? First 1 comma 1 here. Okay, this is over with 1. Okay, like this. Next same, this one itself with minus 1. 1 1. Next is minus 1. This is over. Let us comes with this second element, comma 1 comma minus 1 with this one. Okay. Next these 2, that is 1 minus 1 with minus 1. Okay. Next is, okay, this is also over. Now let us comes with this. What happened? Minus 1, comma 1, comma this 1. Okay. Next, I'll write here. Okay, this, that is minus 1, comma 1, with minus 1, with this minus 1, so it becomes minus 1, comma, last element now, minus 1, with 1, so minus 1, comma, 1, and last, minus 1, comma, 1, comma, 1. These are the 8 elements comes in A cross A cross A. Now, let us see how to find the elements of sets if Cartesian products are given. That is, if A cross B is equals to, if A cross B is equals to A comma X, A comma Y, B comma X, B comma Y. Very simple Cartesian product. Find set A and set B. Earlier what we saw? Sets are given and with the help of these sets we used to find Cartesian product of those sets. Now here Cartesian product is given. It has 4 elements. It means if this is having 4 elements means the possibilities is set A has 2 elements and set B has 2 elements. So let us see how to find A and B. Solution: given A cross B, that is A Cartesian B, A comma X, comma A comma Y, B comma X, comma B comma Y. Okay. So here the first elements of an ordered pair belongs to the first set. Here first set is A, and the second elements of an ordered pair belongs to the second set. That's what we saw in the previous problems. So here set A equals A. Okay, only one time we'll write in set B. This is our set A, and my set B is second elements X and Y. These are the two sets here. Because if I take the Cartesian product of these two sets, definitely I will get this much. So this is how we will find the sets if it is Cartesian products are given. That is, every first elements of an ordered pair belongs to first set and the second elements belongs to the second set. Okay. One more problem, different problem. If set A is having 3 elements and set B equals X comma Y comma Z, X comma Y comma Z, then how many elements does A cross B is having? So here he has given a general problem that there is a set A. We don't know what are the elements of that set, but it is declared that it has 3 elements. Set A is having 3 elements. Elements we don't know whether it is a numerical or general. And another set is there, that is set B. In this set, elements are clearly given. These are alphabetical elements X, Y, Z. Now he is asking us to find how many elements are there in A cross B. So as we discussed in the previous problem, we know it has 3 elements, that is n of A equals 3. Then definitely n of B is how much? It is also 3 here. If I want to find the cross product of this, that is A Cartesian B, then as we know, it is 3 elements into 3 elements, totally 9 elements will come. That is equals to 3 elements into 3 elements, that is totally 9 elements here. It cannot be less than 9 and it cannot be more than 9. It is equals to exactly 9 elements. Okay, student, now let us start problems on relations. We know relation is a subset of Cartesian product of sets. We will take on problems. In this relations, what are the main concepts we studied? Domain and range. Okay. Suppose I have a set A. It has 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 14 elements. I have a set. In this set, I have 14 elements, and a relation is defined according to this. That is a relation R X, Y, such that I'll write here. Okay. 3x minus y is equals to 0 for all x, y belongs to a set A. Find the relation. Find the relation R in roster form. Roster form, and write its domain and range. Okay. He has given a set here and one relation is defined, and the relation defined here is 3x minus y is equals to 0, where x and y are elements of set A. He is asking us to write the relation in roster form, and we should find its domain and range. And we know what is roster form. In sets we studied what is roster form. It is one of the representation of sets. In this roster form we will write the elements of the sets clearly. Okay. Solution given, set is given 1, 2, 3 dot 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 up to 14 elements. So set A has 14 elements. The relation defined is x, y, sorry it is x, such that 3x minus y is equals to 0. X and y are elements of set A. Okay. With the help of this equation, let me write the relation first. Okay. Before I go to relation, let me solve this. X minus y is equals to 0, which gives 3x is equals to y. I shifted y to other side. Now, in this equation, y is dependent on x. I can give any value to x from this set. Corresponding to that, I will get the value of y. While giving values to x, there is a condition. I cannot put x as more than 14. Like that, y also should be less than 14 or equal to 14, because I know what is 1 to 14. These are the elements of set A. If anything, any number comes more than 14, that I don't know, so I cannot accept that. Okay. With the help of this, let me see what is the relation. If I put x is equals to 1 from this, 1 into 3, okay, x first x, then y. If I put x is equal to 1 here, 1 into 3 is 3, that is equals to y. That is my x comma y, means 1 comma 3. If I put x is equal to 2 here, 2 into 2 first, then 2 into 3 is how much? 6. That's the value of y. Next, if I put x is equal to 3 here, so what I will get? 3 3 is a 9. That is the value of y. Next, if I put x is equals to 4 here, 4 into 3, that is 12. Y is 12. Here, if I put x is equals to 5, I can put x I can take as 5, but there is a problem here. If I take x is 5, at this particular point, the value of y is 15. But that 15 is, don't know what is this. I don't know what is 15 is. So I cannot accept 5 for x. So the last element is 4, 12 in my relation. Okay. This is my relation in roster form. Each and every element is clearly defined here. Now let us see what is the domain. Domain of a relation R is equals to, as we discussed in the previous problem in the Cartesian part, domain is the first elements. Domain is the first elements of an ordered pair. So what are the first elements? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the domain of a relation. Next, let us see what is the range of a relation R is equals to, second elements are called as range. That is 3, 6, 9, 12. This is how we will find the domain and range. But before we find domain and range, relation is very, very important. Without writing the relation in roster form, we cannot write its domain and range. Okay. Let us see one more problem. If natural number n is a natural number, is a set, my set is set of all natural number, capital N denotes natural number, and the relation defined is R is equals to x comma y such that y is equals to x plus 5, it is 5, y is equal to x plus 5, comma, there is a condition for x, x must be less than or equals to 4. For all x comma y belongs to n, that is natural number. But condition is only for x, that is x must be less than or equal to 4. Write the relation R in roster form, comma, write the domain and range. Very simple problem. Okay. What is given here? Set is given and a relation is defined. What is a set? My set is equals to capital N, that is natural number. N is natural number. This is my set, that is 1 to infinity, and my relation is x comma y such that y is equals to x plus 5, x must be less than or equal to 4, it is less than or equal to 4, comma x y belongs to my set. These conditions are very, very important. So it means if I want to give the values of x, I can start from 1 and ends at 4. I cannot take more than 4 because the condition for x is maximum is 4. So okay, let me directly write the relation here. If I put x is equals to 1 here in this equation, if I put x is equals to 1, so 1 plus 5, every value of x is added with 5 here. So what is the value of y? It is 6. Next, if I put x is equals to 2, 2 is added with 5, 2 plus 5 is 7. Next, if I put x is equal to 3 here, 3 plus 5 is 8. Next, If I put x is equals to 4, maximum is this value 4. So y is equal to how much? 9. 4 plus 5 is 9. Yes, I cannot take more than 4 because the condition for x is less than or equal to 4. Okay, this is the answer for relation. With the help of this, I should write domain. Domain of R is equals to what is the domain? Again, that is first elements 1, 2, 3, 4, and the range of R, second elements 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the range. So if it is given general concept like this, you can find the answers. Let us take another problem. Okay. If set is natural number, here, if set is a natural number, the relation defined is x comma y such that x okay, such that I will take x to x such that x is prime number which is less than, strictly less than 10. I'll take square here. Okay. If set is a natural number, the relation is defined as x comma x square such that x is a prime number which is strictly less than 10. Write the relation R in roster form. Write domain and range. Domain and range. Okay. Solution. We know what are prime numbers. In the number system we studied in our lower classes. The numbers which are divisible by 1 and itself. That is prime numbers. So what are the numbers which are divisible by 1 and itself? That is 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, etc., etc. But in our case, we need less than 10. Less than 10 here. Okay. Y is x square here. Given our set is natural number. Relation R is x comma x square such that x is prime number which is less than 10. X belongs to natural number obviously here because set is a natural number. Okay. First, less than 10, what are the prime numbers? Prime numbers less than 10 is equals to what? 2. 1 cannot be a prime number. 1 is neither a prime number nor a composite number. 3, 5, 7. Okay. 4 prime numbers comes less than 10. 2, 4 is not prime number. 3, 5, 6 is not. 7, 8 and 9. 9 is not a prime number. Okay, 2, 3, 5, 7. Okay, let us give these values to x and find relation. Okay, first, if I put x is equals to 2, then again here also x is 2 only, but it has square. 2 square is 4. Okay, if you are getting confused, okay, I will write 2 square, comma 3 square, comma 5 square, comma 7 square. This is my relation, but let me write in a proper manner. 2 comma 4, that is 2 square, 3 comma 9, that is 3 square, 5 comma 25, that is 5 square, 7 comma 49, that is 7 square. This is the relation in roster form. With the help of this relation, I should write its domain and range. Domain of R is equals to 2, 3, 5, 7. Range of R is equals to 4, that is second element, 9, 25 and 49. This is a domain and range if this kind of problems comes. Okay, these are all general problems. Let us take a problem which is set is given clearly, then what are the relations we can define. Okay, here another problem. If A is a set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this is a set which is having 5 elements, and the relation is defined as such that x comma y such that x minus y is mod of x minus y. Mod of x minus y is even number for all x comma y belongs to set A. Write the domain, write relation in, write R in roster form, then domain and range. Domain and range we should find. Same thing, R we should find in roster form, then we should write its domain and range. But what is the set here? A set is having 5 elements here. It is well defined, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the relation is mod of x minus y is even number. Even number only we want. If you are getting any odd number, we will neglect that, and obviously there is a mod, there won't be any negative here. Solution given set A equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clearly it is given set A, and the relation is x comma y such that mod of x minus y is even for all x comma y belongs to set A. Okay, then I will write the relation R. 1 minus 2 is 1. It is not even number. 1 minus 3, because I am writing relation, means what? Relation is subset of Cartesian product of set A, and here 5 elements are there. 5 is a 25 elements will get, isn't it? 5 into 5 is 25 elements, but out of that 25 elements, few are my answers. So directly we will take 1 comma 2 is not possible. 1 comma 3 yes possible, because 1 minus 3 is minus 2. Because of mod it is 2. So 1 and 3 I can take. Okay. 1 and 4, no, it's not possible. It gives minus 3. 1 and 5 possible, minus 4, that is plus 4. Okay. Next comes to the second element 2. 2 1 is not possible. 2 3 is not possible. Then 2 4, yes, possible. 2 4 is possible. Next 2 5 not possible. Only 2 4 is possible here. Next is what? 2 over. Next 3. 3 1, yes, possible. 3 minus 1 is 2. Okay. Next 3 2, no, it's not possible. It is odd number. Then 3 4. 3 4 is not possible. 3 5 is possible. Okay. Next here 4 1, no, it's not possible. 4 2 is possible. 4 3 not possible. 4 5 not possible. Then next here 5 1, yes, possible. 5 2 not possible, it is 3. 5 3 is possible. The next is what? 5 4 not possible. Okay. Now, apart from these things, I missed one element here. How about 1 to 1? How about 2 to 2, 3 to 3, 4 to 4, and 5 to 5? So here, since we said it is even number, 1 minus 1, it is 0. Since 0 comes before 1, 1 is an odd number. Before 1, whatever the number comes, that is considered as an even number. Because 1 is the odd number. If I subtract a number with itself here, in this case, 1 minus 1, 2 minus 2, 3 minus 3, what happens? 1 minus 1, answer is 0. Can we consider 0 is a even number here? Yes, we can consider, because after this 0 we will get 1 in our number system. So 1 is considered as an odd number, and after 1 it is a 2. That is odd, even, odd, like that. So before 1, whatever the direct number comes, that is considered as even number. So yes, here 1 to 1, 2 to 2, 3 to 3, 4 to 4, 5 to 5, that can also be considered here. So 1 to 1, 2 to 2, 3 to 3, 4 to 4, and last 5 to 5. Sorry, this 5. This can also be considered. Because most of the time we will think that 0 is not an even number. Obviously 0 is even because it comes before an odd number. And like that, any number comes before even, that is considered as an odd number. Like 1. 1 comes before 2, so 1 is odd number, 2 is even number. So these are the elements in my relation. With the help of this roster form of relation, I should find its domain and range. What is domain of my relation R? First element 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all 5 elements. Good. 3, 4, 5. What is the range here? Range of R is equals to second elements 3, 5, 4, 1, 2. Okay. Means again 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1 is there, 2 is there, 3 is there, 4 and 5. Yes, 3, 4. This is the domain and range. I hope you people understood this. Okay. I will take one more problem. If set A equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, set A is having 6 elements, and the relation defined is x comma y such that y is exactly divisible by x. Y is divisible by x. Write the relation R in roster form. Write domain and range. Okay. So our given relation set is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Set is having 6 elements. Then the relation is what? 2 elements are there. In that it is telling that y is divisible by x. That is x such that y is exactly divisible by x. Okay. Obviously, for all x comma y belongs to set A. I will write for all x comma y belongs to set A. And also for all x comma y belongs to set A. This is very important. It must be belongs to set A. Exactly divisible. I could have written divisible, but exactly means we don't want any decimals. We don't want any decimals. We want direct numbers. So let us see what are the numbers. I will directly write. Every number is divisible by itself. Every number is divisible by itself. So I will write first 1 is divisible by 1, 2 divisible by 2, 3 divisible by 3, 4 divisible by 4, 5 is divisible by 5, and like that 6 is divisible by 6. As we know, every number is divisible by itself. Next, y is divisible by x. So y, this y must be divisible by this. So what is that number? 2 comma 1. Oh, sorry. X is 1, y is 2. 2 by 1. Next, 3, y is 3. 3 divided by 1. Yes, 3 is divisible by 1. 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. Because every number is divisible by 1. 5 by 1, 6 by 1, 4 by 1, 3 by 1, 2 by 1. Answer is 2, 3, or whatever the direct numbers. Next, next case here. Okay. 4 divided by 2. That is 2, 4. Y is 4, x is 2 there. It is like this. Y is divisible by x. 4 divided by 2. 2 divided by 4 is not possible. It is half. 4 by 2 is 2. Next. 2 comma 6. 6 by 2. Okay. 2 is over. Let us take 3. 3, 2 not possible. 3, 1 is over. 3, 4 is not possible. 3, 5, 3, 6 is possible. 6 by 3. Next. 4, 5, no. 4, 6, no. Okay, this is the last element. So this is our relation here. Now with the help of this relation, let us see what is the domain here. Domain is equals to first elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Obviously first elements are here itself. Okay, next range. Range of R obviously. Second elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, again same thing. 5, 6. Okay, these are the problems of relation, which are very important, very basic problems for first PUC. I hope you people understood the concepts of Cartesian product and relation. These many problems or this kind of problems will come in your exam, both in competitive and board. If you have any doubt in this problem, you can put your comment in comment box. If you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe. For more videos, to be benefited to other students, keep like and share our videos. Thank you.